Good evening. New concerns about public safety tonight as new details were released just today about the cuts Oakland will have to make to deal with its budget crisis. The city is $129 million in the hole, and it almost certainly means cuts to police services, including new academies and overtime. This comes at a time when homicides in Oakland have been down, and the community wants to keep the streak going. So the latest data shows police responded to 76 killings so far this year. While that it is still down, it's down 35% from the same time last year. So what is behind the drop? Our Amanda Harry takes a look.
John Jones III was born and raised in East Oakland. The city and its ever-present issue with violence and homicides impacted him.
I was 14 when the first of more than 100, probably 200 of my friends were murdered.
By the time he was 16, he was arrested and convicted for his role in a drive-by homicide. Those experiences changed the trajectory of his life. He now tries to prevent others from falling into the cycle. He takes an active role at his fourth grade son's school, attending meetings and joining the parent-teacher organization.
They get the love here, they can be successful.
He wants to do what he can to prevent his son and other children from becoming a statistic. He also works as a violence interrupter, trying to address the gun crisis by identifying conflicts, responding to incidents, and helping those involved.
I always say it's easier to get a GUN than it is a GED in a city like Oakland.
The city is seeing some success. In 2024, homicides are down more than 30% compared to the same time in 2023. But Jones says in his decades of working in Oakland, he's hesitant to call it a win.
We always want to shy away from celebrating because it's like you're testing the homicide gods.
You know, small but mighty Department of Violence Prevention office.
But at Oakland's Department of Violence Prevention, they are celebrating, although it may be hard to tell with all the empty cubicles. But Chief Holly Joshi says that's a good thing.
So they're out in the field, they're out in the community, they're proactively mediating conflicts.
Joshi took over the department about a year ago. She was tasked by Mayor Sheng Tao with re-implementing the ceasefire strategy. Since then, violence has trended down significantly.
We very specifically work with those most at risk of picking up a gun in the next 90 days and being involved in a retaliatory shooting, and working with them to get out of the cycle of violence and make other choices.
Joshi believes the ceasefire is contributing to the declining homicide numbers. But with new leadership, there are some questions about how it will continue.
We're going to need a strong mayor to continue to lead this strategy because ceasefire is ultimately led out of the mayor's office.
Jones is concerned that the ceasefire strategy might not be enough, and that it might not target everyone committing the crimes.
We know for a fact that a lot of people who are committing these acts are not from Oakland. So part of the solution was working in collaboration with other cities.
He believes to see these numbers continue to go down, it needs to involve everyone.
So when we recognize our power and our willingness to work together, that can lead to long-term measurable results.
Working together to create a safer community.
The Department of Violence Prevention is separate from the police department. There is no word yet on how it will be impacted by the looming cuts.